Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Tennis Express, get free shipping and free 365 days to return on most orders. Well, champions came together as classmates. Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal went back to school this week, reuniting for the inauguration of the Rafael Nadal Tennis Academy in Mallorca. The academy has 26 courts, both clay courts and hard courts, and it just opened for business in June. Rafa's uncle and coach, Tony Nadal, heads the High Performance Academy, which specializes in training juniors ages 12 to 18. Now, Roger and Rafa have won a combined 31 Grand Slam titles, and they created major buzz when they shared the stage for the official launch ceremony. Rafa was clearly touched by Roger's visit. Addressing Federer directly, Rafa said, "Dear Roger, thank you very much for your support. Today is an unforgettable day for me, my family, and my team. You cannot imagine how special it is to have you here with us." He went on to say that this reflects all the moments that we had on the court. Looking back at them, I see all the great memories we shared in our careers. To be continued. Very sweet. The Academy also has an interactive museum, which includes the Nike gear that both men wore in their famed Wimbledon final. And you'll also see Nadal's Roland Garros trophies, his Olympic gold medal, and his U.S. Open title trophies. The father of two sets of twins, Roger Federer, said that if his own kids ever choose to pursue tennis, guess what? They're going to train at Nadal's Academy.
After seeing this, I bring my kids here. I tell all the kids to come over here.
That's pretty cool. The iconic rivals have faced off 44 times, with Rafa winning 23 of those matches. And you know, we all have our favorite moments from this classic rivalry. Interestingly, for Roger's most memorable, he pointed to two epic five-setters that he lost to Rafa.
The toughest matches, if I start with the tough ones, and then we talk about matches, is maybe the 2008 Wimbledon finals and the 2009 Australian Open final. Those, if I look back, maybe Australia somehow hurt it more because I felt maybe I played better, and I think it might have been the best match we ever played against each other. I'm not sure. And then some great memories for me is the Wimbledon final in '7, and then also the Miami finals, because he was up 2-0 in a break, and somehow I was able to come back, and I just felt like it was a great moment in my career to come back from a tough moment and turn it around.
I think we grew up a little bit together during all this process, during that 10 years, probably 10. A lot of years sharing the most important moments for our careers, some of the most important moments for our careers.
Rafa was asked if he sees himself ever coaching after his playing days are done, and that prompted this exchange.
I am here, and my future is here. I really don't imagine myself living. You can invite me. Going to ski, something. But I like the ocean. The real thing is, I never see myself living away from Mallorca. So I'm gonna be here every day, and this is part of my future. And the sport is my passion.
It's been more than 12 years since they met for the first time. That was in Miami, and a young Rafa won that match.
Of course, we had some battles on the court. It wasn't always nice and easy. But at the end of the day, when we walked off the court and we see each other again, the respect is always there. And I think there is a special kind of a friendship as well that has been created over the years. And I think that's also why I'm here today, is really to show the ultimate respect. Because this is a huge adventure for Rafa that I hope is going to be very successful for not just 5 years, but for 50, 100 years to come. So I'm very proud and honored to be here today, and I've really enjoyed my side of the rivalry. And as much as I want to fight it or not, because I have a bad record against Rafa, he's always going to be my ultimate rival that I had in my career.
And Andy Murray trained at Rafa's academy before winning his second Olympic gold medal this year. He says he really hopes that Roger and Rafa will both be injury-free next year, and we agree. So here's hoping the two champions are back at full strength in 2017. Great seeing them come together, both class acts. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you next time here on Tennis Now.